Hey measuring hero, Timo here. Today we thought we meet the product manager for O-Detect. How was that, Jay?
Timo, that was perfect. We should meet the product manager for O-Detect because as you're aware, I know it and you know it, but maybe them out there don't know it. I have moved on to a new assignment and I've passed on the duties of O-Detect product manager to you. So let's meet you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's great. So Timo, tell us about what's your name and tell us your story.
Okay. Yeah, it's a pleasure for me. My name is Timo Kaufmann. Now the product manager for optic entry. That means at least O-Detect nowadays. I work for ZEISS now for 10 years almost. I started 2012 as a corporate university, so I studied for ZEISS 3 years. And afterwards I went to the application team and mainly worked with our optical products. That means our O series.
Yeah.
So I was application engineer, did demos, measurements, only O inspect. And yeah, at some point the journey for O-Detect started.
Yeah.
And well, we started to work together.
Yeah.
So as you remember, we had a lot to do, and in the end, finally, I'm here as product manager.
Yeah, no, it was great. What I loved hearing is that you really were raised ZEISS. As a student,
Yeah.
I've seen many. It's been one of the cool things that I've observed that they do here at ZEISS is they really pluck so many of the brightest and really wonderful people as students. So how's it going? Have you been able to do anything fun with O-Detect?
Yeah, sure. I can also show you directly our news. So let's just follow me.
All right, let's go.
Okay, Jay, now we are here in our facility, in our production floor in Wangen. And here it is, the new O-Detect.
Wow, it's kind of what I remember, but it's bigger.
It's definitely bigger, yeah, you're right. So we have a new size of the O-Detect. So you can imagine in the past with the smaller O-Detect, we had 300, 200, 200, and in some cases it's simply too small.
Too small,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the reason why now we have the 500, 400, 300. So up to this measurement volume, you can measure
That's
your parts
great.
in the end.
Now, okay. I remember distinctly that we had some challenges to overcome to be able to get an MPE 3D with the 322. Have you been able to overcome these challenges here?
Absolutely. So what we did is simply the same what we did the last time. So we implemented or developed a new fixture to ensure the complete 3D accuracy.
Sure.
To guarantee our customers not only on the glass plate height accuracy,
Right.
but also on different heights. And this is something unique in this market. To be able to measure accurate not only on glass plate but everywhere in the volume.
It was a challenge, I remember, because one of the things that we made sure that we needed it to be was to have an MPE 3D using
Correct.
ISO 10360-7.
That's right. It's calibrated, so this is what we tell the system. We are able to correct the different errors of the machine, so the mechanical errors.
Yep.
And in the end, we can ensure the accuracy.
To an open traceable standard. Okay,
Correct.
Great. Good work. What else did you do while you had the baby?
As you know, it's a pure optical machine. So in the end, what is the key to a stable, reproducible measurement result?
Yeah.
It's the illumination, right?
Yep.
So that's the reason you should know that. That's our standard ring light configuration with 8 different segments, 2 colors. So this is more or less what the market also delivers.
Yep.
This is what is available. But now we have something cool because, let me show you. We developed a diffuse light source.
Okay.
So depending on your application, depending on your needs, you just mount the ring
pops right
light
in.
that you need. So we do that quickly. And that's it. Yeah.
Cool.
You start a software recognizes that, and you can start the measurement.
Where would it be that you would say, no, I don't want this one. Instead, I want the diffuse ring light. What would a customer say? My gosh, give me this one.
Good question. Think about things like here, yeah? You produce very shiny surfaces, polished surfaces, or even glass plates, something like that is very reflecting. With the standard ring light configuration, you get some reflections because you need the power of the LEDs, and that's the reason why at some point you cannot ensure to have a stable, reproducible result.
Right.
With the diffuse light source, we generate an homogeneous light on the surface, and that makes it possible to measure also shiny surfaces more reproducible and more stable.
Right.
So you can just exchange it. It's up to you, up to your application.
Perfect. And being able to go back and forth is something, and you can, if later on you want the diffuse, you don't have to buy it up front. You can just buy it later.
Correct.
Pop it
Correct.
in,
It's
go.
retrofittable. You just order it in our web shop and just mount it, and let's go.
Love it. What else? Anything else?
Everything, as I mentioned, is implemented in our software, Calypso. Yeah. So Calypso, yeah.
Wow.
As you know it from our other systems, you had multiple stories around Calypso. So now we have the full capability of Calypso, all the options that you can order for specific industries, specific applications. We are able now to do that also with O-Detect, pure optic.
That was a pile of work to get this thing, get Calypso working on this, but it tells a really cool story for the O family, not just the O family, but now you can run a single software across the entire O family portfolio, and even outside of the O family portfolio to the entire coordinate measuring machine.
Correct. So the same software for all of our CMMs, VMMs, optical series, no matter O-Inspect, O-Detect. We have Calypso on it that makes it much more easier also for the customer in the end.
Wow, Timo, I'm impressed. That's a pile of work. Well, thank you for showing me all of the work that you did on this. I mean, clearly this baby is left in good hands.
Yeah.
I appreciate you doing that. We only have one more thing to do with you, and that is, you ready to take the Measuring Hero quiz?
Sure, I do.
All right, let's do it. Welcome to the Measuring Hero quiz. So, as a reminder, here's what's going to happen. We're going to do 3 questions. I'm going to ask our guest today, Timo, 2 questions. One about either general metrology or something you might learn by watching these vlogs. And I'll ask him another question about life or something about Germany or culture, German culture. And then I'll turn it around and let Timo ask me whatever the heck he wants to ask me. Cool, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's
get started. Let's do this. Okay, question number 1. Just now we were at the production facility for optical series in Wangen. Approximately how many units of O-series machines can come out of the Wangen facility per month?
I think I know this quite well because I'm always in contact with these guys here.
You're the product manager, hopefully.
And I'm the product manager. So I would say between 25 and 30.
Yep, that is correct. That's correct. Johannes told me about 30
okay.
plus or minus. So very good. Well done. 1 in the bucket. All right.
1 in the bucket.
Here is my last question to you. About how many castles have there been or currently exist in Germany?
Castles.
Schloss.
Pooh. We have a long history. And we build castles over castles. So
like building castles.
Well, I don't know. Is it something like 300?
Okay, well, it's a good guess. It's probably the scale that I would have guessed, but the European Institute of Castles estimates that there are or have been over 25,000 castles in Germany alone. 60% of those castles are still standing today.
25, 60%, okay.
So yeah, 25,000 castles. Y'all like castles here in Germany.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
So
We do.
I stumped you on that one, but okay, it's your turn. Ask away.
Okay. I think I have the right question for you.
Okay.
Since you already visited the production area and we just talked about the O-Detect.
Yep.
What do you guess? How many machines did left already the factory in Wangen? How many machines, no matter if O-Inspect or
Oh my
O-Detect,
gosh.
they produce, they send out to the customer? We talked about it.
We talked about
Principle
that.
nowadays in the month, but for sure in the past
over for
it was
20
less.
it was less, but we're ramping up. I'm gonna guess something like, Timo, I'm gonna guess 500 units.
Close? No, not really. It's indeed 2,370 machines left.
2,370 machines out of the Wangen
Yeah.
facility. Wow, and that's between...
And yeah, we're not only producing the O series here,
Yeah.
but also in
And then
Shanghai.
there's
and so
Maple
on.
Grove
Yeah,
and
correct.
Shanghai, so wow, that's an impressive
So
number.
over 2,000 O-Inspects,
Wow.
approximately 100 O-Detects.
Well, that's great. Hooray for us, man.
Hooray
we did
for
it. We did it. Timo, thanks for stumping me and thanks for playing the game. And
Thank you.
also, thank you for carrying the torch for O-Detect. I am extremely pleased that you're the person that carries the torch, and I'm just happy.
Yeah, same for me. Thank you for everything.
Yep. All right. And for you out there, hope you continue to stay safe and stay healthy. We'll see you next time.